Hi friends, my name is Chaitanya Padke and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to look at the preview of the most anticipated match in world cricket, that is India versus Pakistan. As we know that India is going to take on Pakistan on August 28 at the Dubai International Cricket Stadium in United Arab Emirates. This is one of the most anticipated clashes, as we know that due to political tensions, India and Pakistan don't play together since 2013, but that is besides the point. Last time that India faced Pakistan, we unfortunately had to face a humiliating 10-wicket defeat. But the difference in mindset between that team and this current Indian team, it's like chalk and cheese. Rohit Sharma mentioned in one of the interviews that after the T20 World Cup, when he assumed full-time captaincy of the white ball team, he said that there needs to be a shift in mindset, there needs to be a shift in mentality, and they need to score according to their ability. As you can see, in my previous videos I said many times, we have the talent to score 210 or even 220 runs. Then why settle for 180 or 185 and put extra pressure on the bowlers? We have to maximize our capability, and that is what exactly Indian team did after the T20 World Cup. As you know, in November, New Zealand came, we thrashed them 3-0, and after that there have been this consistent template has been followed. Along the way there have been some defeats, but that is part and parcel of the game, and we have to accept that. And the approach of Team India tomorrow should be no different, although we expect that everyone should fire on all cylinders. Especially the spotlight is going to be on Virat Kohli, because as we know that he isn't been in the best of forms and he has taken adequate rest, and tomorrow is going to be his 100 T20 international as well. So what great time and what great opponent to come back against form in Pakistan. According to me, this team should play against Pakistan tomorrow. Rohit Sharma is the skipper. He will open along with KL Rahul. Virat Kohli will come in at number 3. Surya Kumar Yadav should come in at number 4. Rishabh Pant will be the wicket keeper. Hardik Pandya is a vital cog. He will be there, of course, and his bowling has been a boon for Team India for the last series, so that is an added plus point for us. Dinesh Karthik, I am going with an extra batsman. Ravindra Jadeja should be there because as we know that the spin is very important in that part of the world, and pitches offer something crucial for the spinners, off spinners as well as leg spinners. So Ravindra Jadeja, he bowls stumps to stump, he finishes his over quickly, and he has the ability to control runs, also has the ability to take wicket, but that work can be done by Yuzi as well. Bhuvneshwar Kumar is my frontline bowler. I am going with just two frontline pace bowlers. Yuzvendra Chahal is my leg spinner, and I am going with Arshdeep Singh. The reason I said that the approach I mentioned a few moments back, because unfortunately if we lose some wicket at the top of the order, an extra batsman they always gives a cushion, and there is a stability in the dressing room that we should continue with our template irrespective of the way wickets are falling, because as we know that the strategy of Pakistan was very simple in last match when we faced them in 2021. First they just played out the overs, or didn't score at a brisk rate as they should, or what their ability was. First of all, Mohammad Rizwan and then Babar Azam took their time. It's not that they played very slowly, but they didn't go hard from the first ball, and in the middle overs they took the attack to the Indian team, and we couldn't recover, unfortunately, resulting in the 10th wicket defeat. So I think the plan is going to be on similar lines in this game as well. So that's why the inclusion of Arshdeep Singh gives a new dimension to the Indian bowling, because he is a left armer, very rare to find these days, and his current form is excellent. He can bowl Yorkers at will, and he can bowl the heavy ball as well as its back of length ball. It's pretty decent, which could trouble some batsmen, especially Mohammad Rizwan, and we have to ensure that we keep them quiet during the power play. And Bhuvneshwar Kumar's form is a blessing for us. If he gets the Pakistani openers out, then they are in big trouble, because the Pakistani top batting is very top heavy. The middle order isn't exposed to that sort of pressure at the international level, so it becomes very difficult if the top order is gone, and such pressure. I know that PSL is a quality tournament, but the difference in class between PSL and IPL and the pressure of India Pakistan game, those players who can handle it well will perform good. Otherwise, Pakistan are in big trouble. I'm hoping like that because as an Indian, why shouldn't I? So this was my 11. What will be your 11? And the toss is going to play a very crucial role tomorrow. Those who win the toss will look to field first because of the dew factor, as we know that it is an early start, so toss plays a crucial role. But I hope irrespective of the toss, the team which plays brilliantly will come out on top. I hope that's India, and I'm sure we will win tomorrow. Yes, fingers crossed. So how did you like my playing 11? What will you suggest? Please tell in the comment section below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon for further notifications. We'll meet in the next video. Till then everyone, bye.